So to make her trouser side pockets, you just need to have a square fabric like this, or should I say a square cut like this. You can see the measurement of the side is 12. You can use between 10 to 12, and the depth, the length is also 12. Just make it a square, and you need two pieces for it. You'll be needing two pieces rather for this particular pockets. So the next thing you need to do is to notch 2 inches away from your side seam. 2 inches, that is where we're going to be sewing the pocket from. And then I took 7 inches for the depth. So this is where the opening is going to stop. We're going to be having our opening right at that side of the front trouser piece. So this is it. All I need to do is right side to right side. So I'll just take a piece of that beautiful cut I've made, and then you can see the right side of that piece to the right side of your front piece, pin together, and carefully watch what I'm going to do. So I've gone ahead to mark the 2 inches, and I've gone ahead to mark the 7 inches downwards. I'm taking my rule to give us that slant shape. So this is what I'm going to follow. So I'm going to be sewing on top of that line from the beginning to the side where I have my 7 inches. So after sewing, I went ahead to trim out the excess, and I'm matching on top of my pockets. So you can decide to match on top of your pocket, or put your pocket together with your front trouser block and sew it together. But at this point, I'm matching on the pocket. I'm just matching on the pocket, going ahead to trim, and then I'm going to put my hemming gum under and gum it flat. Alright, after sewing that, I'll go ahead and sew the other pocket also. So this is my hemming gum. I divided it into two to give me 0.5 inches. So you can see I put it in between the trouser block and the pocket. So I'll just go ahead and give it a good press, and it will stick together. I'll come back and show you how you're going to stitch the pocket. So I've gone ahead to iron it. You see how beautiful it is, how flat, how neat it is. And make sure that after ironing it, you press your pocket to make sure it is equal. It is equal at the back also. You can see how straight it is. Nice. Just go ahead and close the downside of the pocket, and this is what it looks like. This is exactly what it looks like. I'll go ahead and stitch the upper part of it, then I'll also sew the pocket to the side. Alright, so I went ahead to stitch it up. Now I'm closing the downside of the pocket, and I'll go ahead and place it together to make sure it has this balance, and I'm gonna close the side just as you are seeing right now. So I'll do the same for both sides and gonna show you how the pocket looks like. All right, so this is a beautiful pocket. Just go ahead and fix your band. This is what it looks like. Fix the side, join the side, the back and the front trouser together. So this is how beautiful it is.